Hi everyone, it's Northerner here again. Today I want to show my hammer pinch frame. I'm sure I'm not the first one to remake a pinch grip and do a hammer grip, but I just thought I'd show you how it functions. It starts off as a regular Chinese pinch grip frame. It's the one with the thumb screws and the clamps. I really like this system. I leave a little tag end here, so if I do get a breakage at the pouch, I can increase the length and bring it back to where I want it and retie the bands. This one here has a 80 millimeters across, which is just about the width that I like with a narrow pinch. So I didn't like when you take a pinch grip the way you have to cant your wrist down in order to get things square so that it doesn't rub into your thumb. It's kind of like this kind of an action with a bent wrist. I didn't really like that, so I wanted to shoot it more like a pistol grip, which is straight on. So I made up a hickory grip, recessed it in there, and actually anchored it in with a T-bolt. And this one here, I adjusted the beef on it until I had what I wanted for my hand, then I finished it up. So it kind of resembles, I guess, a Smith & Wesson revolver grip. So what it does is the grip sits into the meaty part of your hand here, and then you just wrap your index finger and your thumb into the recesses on the forks, and that's it. You don't have to grip them around the fork, they just sit on there just to kind of steer the frame. All the pressure is straight back here. When you're shooting, you don't have to cock your wrist back like you do with a lot of the flat frames, and then you end up doing a little bit of a snap. This one here, it's just like pointing your finger directly at the target, and the frame sits in there. So that's it. It's naturally here. Your wrist is straight this way, and your wrist is almost perfectly straight this way. Straight through. And that's what I like about it. It's easier on the wrist. You do get a little bit of a natural wrist movement just because of the band tension coming off. So I'll shoot a couple. I'm 15 yards away. So just point at the target. Another thing too is the forks are nice and low. I don't get any hand slap or anything. Bands come straight back. Just above the can. You just get just a little bit of a wrist movement. Just a little bit. Just going to back up a little bit so you can see the frame. Just a little bit of a wrist movement. Pointing at the target. Just a little bit. See, it pressure's straight back. Don't even need those fingers in there. Just about.